Boy, it's hard to believe that 8 rounds are done. 2 rounds still remain, and round number 9 is going to be on Friday the 13th. What could possibly go wrong? And that 9th round that you'll see tonight is so much fun anyway.
Unbelievable. It's a really high-pressured round anyway, you know, and then you keep throwing this Friday the 13th deal around. I'm nervous now. I'm just going to stay here tonight. I'm not going to take any chances and leave.
Man, to win a world championship, you got to survive round number 9. But let's take a look at what happened in round number 8, or Magnificent 7. Brought to you by Mahindra. Dean Thompson, he may leave here as a world champion. He keeps doing things right.
Dean Thompson made a great ride. You can see this. Wins the ground by himself. He is just quietly taking care of business. He is like a new Dean Thompson when you look at what he's accomplished this year.
Yeah, and steer wrestling went to the tallest guy that's qualified for the National Finals Rodeo. He's got a wingspan of a California condor. He's also a world champion, Ty Erickson.
And you give the condor a steer like that, not a big problem for big time.
No way. So team roping, well, the top 3 teams just can't get anything done in the average, so it's got to be the day money. Caleb and Junior were the best last night.
What a run. And, you know, Junior's in that all-around race. That was a super run. They needed it. You know, they're out of the average a little ways, but they keep doing what they need.
Yeah, Colvin Proctor picked up a check last night, too. Ryder Wright, he's just doing it the hard way. Got knocked out of the average in round number 2. He hasn't quit.
Yeah, how do you do it the hard way? You just come here and win about $33,000 every time you nod your head. This guy is on a mission, and he may build up a big enough lead. That average may not matter.
Yeah, he's won 3 of the last 5 rounds, tops in the world. Co-champs in tie-down roping. Marty Yates had not really had a Marty Yates type NFR. He showed off in round 8.
Yeah, he's let a couple get away from him, and he knew it. Tonight, he had it set up, stacked it up, and I mean, he blew through him. But Ty Harris had a little something to say about that as well.
Yeah, Marty was kind of hoping to get the victory lap by himself. Didn't happen. 7-3 for those guys. They split round number 8. Ty's had a pretty good Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Co-champs in barrel racing, and one of those is a cowgirl that won the average here a couple years ago.
Yeah, Shelly Morgan and Kiss, top of the ground. That means she was the first girl to run, and the ground was real great. Shelly knew she had to lay down and run to get a go-around win. She laid it down, and that was a really nice race by she and Kiss, but it did not let her win it by herself. Someone else is going to have a little something to say. How about Jarvis?
Yeah, record-setting run for Cassie Mowry. She is now the second cowgirl to ever win 5 straight rounds at the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo, and she hit a barrel in round number 1. That's long forgotten now.
Oh, no kidding. You know, it stepped by that first barrel and still ran a 13:45. Look out, 2 more rounds.
Yeah, and you had a couple of bull riders come into round number 8 that had not made a qualified ride. You had Wasey Shala and you had Hayes Waite. They finished 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, I was so tickled to see those guys. And look at that. I mean, that bull right there, he backed up, picked Hayes up just at the right time, and that was a wonderful bull ride. Good to see it happen in round 8.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Busy television lineup again for RFD and the Cowboy channel. You know, if you're a Cowboy competing, don't put your hat on the bed. Don't eat chicken. All of those crazy, crazy superstitions. So Friday the 13th, round number 9, it's going to be an absolute dandy. We'll see you later tonight.